Okay. Look what we had to resort to record a review for this movie.
Wow.
I don't know if I do introductions. Let's just talk about this shit. Alright? Yeah. Alright. Batman v Superman came out a couple days ago. Mm-hmm. I saw it opening night. You saw it, what? When did you see it again?
Thursday.
You saw it? Oh yeah, you saw it Thursday too. So we both saw it opening. I saw it early in the day, like, because I work at AMC. Saw it at 1 p.m. And he saw it at 7, right?
Yep.
So, he already did his review. I saw it. It was like highly anticipated for me. Because we were texting each other and he's like, that was not enjoyable. So I was just like, I gotta see what he like all his thoughts are on the movie. So, alright, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about this highly anticipated movie for like all these, fans over the years. Been waiting to see this for so long. We got a mixed reaction off Man of Steel. That's what it spawned off of. And now we still have mixed reviews for this new movie. So, I mean, for me, when I was watching it, I don't know. Like, I came in, I was hyped. Alright, I can't lie. I mean, seeing Batman and Superman on the same screen for me was gonna be like amazing because I'm a fan. Waiting for 10 years now to see that shit.
Yep.
And we finally got it. But after I seen the movie, I see how many fucking problems it has. Like, so many plot holes, inconsistencies, stupid decisions, horrible casting.
Oh, God, yep.
Like, for me, I want to start with Jesse Eisenberg. I'm sorry, I gotta start with Jesse Eisenberg.
Go for it.
Lex Luthor. And then you can start, talking about whatever you want to talk about.
No, I already talked about you start.
I still want your input though on this, man. Like, cause that's the reason I'm recording it both of us right now. Oh. So basically, Jesse Eisenberg is shit as Lex Luthor to me. Like, his acting is over the top. It's not funny. It's cringeworthy. I'm sitting with my coworker and I'm looking at him like, did he just fucking say that? Like. Like, I wanted to walk out. No lie. When some of the shit that was coming out. Alright, this is spoilers. Alright?
Yes.
So, one scene that was just very awkward for me to watch, and I almost just wanted to, fuck this movie. At one point, was when Jesse Eisenberg is eating a Jolly Rancher, and he puts it in another man's mouth.
I forgot about that.
I was like,
oh, God.
Excuse me? Like, what was that, Zach? Like, whoever wrote that, even, who wrote that into the script? That's not, is it to show that he's crazy? Or he's unhinged? Or, it didn't work for me. It was just awkward and unnecessary. But that's just a nitpick, I guess, But it still highlights just how weird and uncomfortable, alright. I mean, I'm kind of rambling, but I wanted Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, or anybody else as Lex Luthor, to be taken seriously. I wanted him to be a threat to Batman and Superman. I wanted him to be the main villain of the movie, actually. I think it would have been awesome if he had, a mech suit made of kryptonite or something like that, and they fought him together at the end of the movie instead of Doomsday, which is so unnecessary. I don't understand why they would put that in the movie. It just felt bloated. I mean, okay, no, I take that back. I do understand. You're trying to set up Justice League. You're trying to have the Trinity on screen for the first time and everything. And it sort of worked. Not really, though, because Doomsday should have been saved for a Superman solo film.
Yes.
Especially if you're gonna kill fucking Superman.
Yes.
Right? Alright, I mean, you wanna go off about that? Alright? I mean, because I remember you said you just didn't care for that at all. As did I, because we all know he's coming back in the next fucking movie. Next year, actually. Which is fucking... It's just not right. It just doesn't do it for me and him. Obviously,
it just like how you said, yes. like, all right, for me personally, like, for Man of Steel 2,
Yeah.
like, I guess it would have been appropriate to have Lex Luthor and Doomsday. Like, you know, Lex Luthor is the main villain,
Yeah.
and he creates Doomsday to challenge Superman, and Superman dies at the end of that. Like, Superman's specific movie, that
Yeah.
would have made sense.
Yeah.
Not this shit.
Not in a movie where you had Batman versus Superman.
Yes.
That should have been the central plot. That's it.
God. Yeah.
I mean, I liked Wonder Woman in there. She was cool. Her theme music to me is amazing.
Yeah, that was
Like, I got chills when she came on and she blocked Doomsday's burst, and it was like, I was like, oh, okay. you proved me wrong, because
Right?
I can't lie. When she got cast, I like Gal Gadot, but she didn't seem like she was Wonder Woman to me
Mm-hmm.
until I actually saw her in action. She worked, but still, she probably shouldn't have been in the movie, probably, like, I mean, alright, she was there for like a little while. I would have still liked it, I guess, but I don't know, to me, I just want to go in and watch Batman versus Superman. That's what it should have been. And alright, let's talk about that fight and the reason for that fight. Like, alright, we both understand Batman's reason.
Yes.
We see him in the beginning of the movie. He's in this, it was his sponsored truck. Like, because the actual footage was from a commercial I saw on television.
That came out so many times.
I was like, really? Like, are you guys really doing that? But whatever. So, alright, we see they connected nicely where he was in Metropolis during the events of the ending of Man of Steel, where Zod and Superman were just killing the fuck out of each other. Right, so we see him and we see his employee, I guess, in the Wayne Tower get killed, and the building blow up and everything. He saves his little girl. Her mom is stuck in, and she dies. A lot of people die. All right, that's the one thing I admit. In Man of Steel, I know I did a review where I was like, "You see anybody actually die?" But yeah, I know people died. All right, it was fucked up. People died. But I still stand that Superman was not to blame, all right? Because Zod is out to destroy everybody, and he's throwing Superman in the fucking building, throwing his cape and shit, all right? That's the truth to me, all right? Whatever. People might think otherly. I mean, I know you were like, fuck that destruction. People die. But to me, it's like Superman couldn't prevent. I mean, he could have saved a couple people. I can't lie. But it's kind of hard when someone's trying to kill you at the same time. Well, anyway, that's Man of Steel. Back to Batman v Superman. All right. So yeah, we fully understand Batman's reasoning for trying to take out Superman because he finds him as a threat. He has that nightmare. Let's talk about the nightmare. You didn't like that at all?
I just don't understand the point. Like that entire sequence.
Yeah.
Like I don't. I mean, I can understand Batman dreaming about trying to find kryptonite, but at the end of the day, that entire sequence led to nothing.
True. It only just gave Batman more reason to go after Superman. That's all it was. I mean, it really didn't. It kind of helped, but at the same time, it didn't, because he already just hates Superman. He wanted to kill him, and it was just jarring to see the Flash come out of nowhere like that. And especially when I just don't agree with the casting of Ezra Miller. I think he's an okay actor. I've seen some of his movies. I mean, especially when he got announced as Flash, I wanted to go see what he could do. Like I watched that one movie he was in where he's like a crazy killer kid or whatever. Right? I forgot the name of it, but anyway, he's decent. But to me, he's not the Flash.
I'm used to Grant Gustin.
Especially compared to Grant Gustin, who is killing it right now in The Flash. Like, The Flash is my favorite comic book superhero TV show right now. Hands down. And I'm going to watch the Supergirl crossover tonight. Like, that's going to be dope. But anyway, yeah, that was just awkward. Like, what he says, I forgot. He was like, Bruce, it's Lois. She's the key. You need to find her. Find the suit. You were right about him all along. Fear him. Fear him.
Okay, bud.
What the fuck
But what did that lead to, though?
It was just, I guess, a little camp. What's funny is that my coworker, like, as soon as that shit was done, he was like, "Man, the Flash he looks like shit." Like, a lot of people are like hating on the whole getup he had. Like, he had like some kind of armor on over the suit.
Like Iron Flash.
It just didn't look. It looked hokey to me.
It makes it. I mean, I don't know like how the Flash is going to be in this universe, but it makes it seem as if the powers stem from the suit as opposed to himself.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the Flash in this universe, but that's how it seems.
Yeah.
Based on the suit.
I'm just gonna stick with Grant Gustin.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, all right. One more thing with the Flash is that what was I gonna say now? I mean, I like the fact that he was in it because I like the Flash because Grant Gustin made me a fan. Simple as that. But yeah, it was jarring. It was just like out of nowhere, and it just didn't work, kind of. Anyway, what else can we say about this film? We were talking about the fight, but we didn't. Finish. So, alright, so Superman comes to him at one point because Lex kidnaps his mother, and Superman is kind of trying to convince Batman. I mean, not even fight. Like, you shouldn't even be, trying to fight Batman. It just didn't make sense. Like, Batman, he obviously wanted to kill him at that moment. He wanted to trap him, shoot him with kryptonite gas, and I don't know why Batman thought bullets would hurt him. That was kind of stupid. I mean, I like the whole sound wave he did on him, like, to, and know him or whatever, like, but he should attack at that moment, maybe. Yeah. I mean, Superman just standing, he's waiting for opportunity, to do what he did, take out the shit. So, they come face to face, and Superman, I mean, which was a cool, visual to me, pushing him that far, I mean, it's visually appealing, but that doesn't mean it's actually a good thing, it didn't work the way they probably wanted it to. Like, you got Superman trying to convince him that, Lex, he should have just told him straight up. He never told him straight up, right? That Lex Luthor has kidnapped my mother,
Martha Kent.
And even that, like, when he has him on the ground, his boot on his neck, and he's about to kill him with the kryptonite spear. And then they do the whole, your mother's name is Martha, my mother's name is Martha. Why did you say that name?
Instead he just said, Martha. He could have just said, my mom's name is Martha. That's it.
Not even that. It's just, my mother has been kidnapped by Lex Luthor. Can you help me? Or no, not even like why did he go to Batman anyway? Why?
Because
Lex wanted him to kill Batman. That's what it was.
Or Batman.
Even that Superman. Though.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Why does Lex want to kill Batman? It doesn't make he I understand the reason why he wants to kill Superman. They addressed it when you first see Lex, who's for some fucking reason playing basketball. In his, chill, corporate building and shit, everything's cool and relaxed. Like, yeah, I'm playing some basketball.
And one.
I'm gonna go off into the lab and make some quirky jokes and shit.
Shove a Jolly Rancher in some dude's mouth.
Yeah, and say it's cherry.
Oh, God. What the hell? Oh.
I'm like, what? Oh my god. So yeah, in that sequence, he's talking to Holly Hunter, whose name I forgot in the movie. He tells her, this Kryptonian is dangerous, I guess, and we're building some weapons to take care of him or any other Kryptonian. So I understand why he wants Superman to die. But did he think Batman was gonna kill Superman? Like, I mean, he almost did. Right, yeah. I gotta give him credit, and that fight was pretty decent. And he had him, in a precarious position where he was about to, kill Superman right there ahead of when Superman actually did die. All right, anything you wanna go off about? I mean, I've been talking for a while. You should
no.
You should go ahead. No,
it's just like I'm just still on that whole nightmare shit.
Oh.
I'm just I don't like looking at stuff that amounts to nothing.
yes, I agree with you on that. Yeah.
But the Justice League setup, that was.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Why not talk about that? So, Bruce Wayne sends Wonder Woman a email.
Should have been up his dick, but.
Yeah, because they wanted to fuck back in that movie. You know, he's like, hey, stop. You know, at the party, at X's party.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, talking about, you know, boys don't share and shit. Like, you know, they're kind of hinting at a future relationship between the two. But I don't care about that. Anyway, so LexCorp has these files on these other metahumans, Flash, Aquaman, and Cyborg. And they get the files. I guess, wait, did Batman take the files? Or when he also took the kryptonite from LexCorp? Or was it Wonder Woman? Right?
I think that came like with the hacking.
Yeah, so he, at the party, and one thing I liked about that was when Alfred was talking to Bruce on the comms, and Superman heard it. I was like, that's clever writing.
That was tight.
Because Superman would hear that because he has super hearing and everything, whatever. So, yeah, he hacks LexCorp. Wonder Woman steals it, right?
What did she do with it?
I don't know. She just took it, right? I have no idea. All I remember was Batman found a picture of her from the past with Chris Pine there and shit.
Yeah.
And he was like, it was so kind of hokey. Where he says there, you know, it's like, I know who you are. Like,
who are you?
Who are you? Kind of like, are you Wonder Woman? Are you Wonder Woman? ...
It is you.
I was like, what the fuck is this? It's just so, it was kind of weird.
That was not gonna lie, that made me smile, but for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, right. It was not supposed to be funny, but it was.
I know who you are. Who are you?
Okay, you're weird, Bruce Wayne. I mean, let's talk real quick about Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne. Was he good to you?
I liked his performance.
Yes. He was good, but I don't agree with these people saying he's the best Batman on screen. I just don't. I'm sorry. Like, to me, Christian is still up there to me. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
One movie and oh my God, Ben Affleck's the best on-screen Batman.
Like people are just they're saying like, oh, I saw like one comment. It was like, oh, he's the most accurate Batman. Yeah, because Batman kills, right?
Yeah, right. He was killing mofos.
He was.
He was. He was cracking necks and shooting motherfuckers in the face and shit, like, and blowing people up. I mean, that was very different from any Batman I've seen. I mean, I can't say I didn't like it, because I mean, they're criminals, I don't care, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Like, he was killing good people, then be like, okay, hold up.
Yeah, well, what's wrong with you?
Like, that's, you know, like, I'm surprised he didn't kill that one dude from the beginning where, you know, he branded him and shit. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
whatever. Wasn't that weird where he was like up there and then like he was like a fucking.
Yeah, he was just there like.
That was like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, is he a fucking like spider or some shit? I think he's like an actual bat. Like, he's like, it was kind of weird. But anyway.
Then he just scurried out of there.
Let's just let's finish talking about the Justice League setup. So she opens a file from LexCorp, and it has Flash, Aquaman, and Cyborg. First one's Flash. You see him at a supermarket or whatever, picking up milk. Yeah, because he's not tall enough. He needs to drink some milk. Right? Yeah. To me, he just doesn't look like the Flash. He has a ponytail and shit.
He's a hipster.
Yeah, he's
hipster Flash.
Hipster. And I wonder if he's gonna be gay in the movie actually, because Ezra Miller's actually homo. So, you know. But whatever, it doesn't matter to me. They'll probably make him straight, whatever. So he sees a criminal holding the cashier at gunpoint, and he uses powers.
One thing I gotta say, the lightning surrounding the Flash is out of control.
It really is. Like,
that's just too much.
Yeah, like, I like the way it's on the TV show.
Yes.
Like, it's just lightning, and he's like, to me, in that surveillance, he was just way too fast. I was like, what the? It's like, you know, like, I was like, okay, wow.
Yeah, the lightning is just destroying all these lights. And
I'm sorry, but it's just, the footage it didn't look good to me. You know, it just looked hokey and rushed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And like Wonder Woman's just looking at.
Oh my god, what are these?
Interesting.
Yeah. Not when she saw the Aquaman footage, like she was horrified.
Right?
I was like, okay.
It's so hard. Like dude's just like.
Yes. All right. That.
That made me laugh.
Bro.
That made me laugh.
Like, I was watching someone record it on YouTube, and everyone was just like freaking out, like, "Oh shit, Aquaman!" Like they were freaking out. I was like, he was like this.
He's like, right?
He didn't look like he could swim. Like he looked like he was struggling.
He looked like he was struggling to hold his breath. Like,
Zach. I mean, what was hot was when he bursted off and sonic boom in the water. That was cool. I was like, oh, cool, that's fucking awesome. But
oh man,
it did look rushed. It looked like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. It looked like they just threw him in a tank and just told him hold your breath.
Do whatever you want to do.
Isn't Aquaman supposed to be able to breathe underwater, right?
Yeah, he's Aquaman.
So why the fuck is like holding his breath and shit? They kind of fucked up there. Anyway, then cyborgs.
Cyborgs, like I would say, that footage would be perfect for like a teaser for a cyborg movie.
Yeah, it would be. It really would be. But in a Batman v Superman movie, it didn't look right to me. Like it just looked like they rushed it. They threw these two dudes in the garage. You know? I mean, and then you got the guy who's playing Cyborg, Ray Fisher. I didn't even really see his face. Like I feel like they just
he was all the way in
this
the
is
background.
like pure CGI. I feel like he wasn't even in the shot. I don't know. Maybe he was, but and then they got what apparently is like a mother box. That's what I heard. That gives him the rest of his body. You know. What was cool though, I like how they had a little thing at the bottom. It's just property of Star Labs. Like that's a cool reference to Flash or whatever. All right, I mean, this is how long is going on? 22 minutes now. All right, let's go over another 10 minutes maybe.
Sure.
What else shall we talk about in this? I mean, all right, if you want to really get his thoughts, you watch his video. 5 things I hated about Batman v Superman. Like
I say I didn't hate the film, but I really didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I understand. Like I think I'm in the same boat. I'm watching it. And there's things to like about it.
Yes.
You can't deny that. Like, it's not just garbage. There's good visuals, decent fights.
It's good performance.
Batman kicking ass in that warehouse where, he was saving, kidnapped, Ma Kent. Ooh, Ma Kent. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's
bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad MILF. Yes. I hit that. Same with obviously Amy Adams is beautiful. Anyway,
that bathtub scene.
Yeah.
That was weird, but I was like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah.
One thing I remember from Amy Adams, in American Hustle, you ever seen that movie?
Yeah, I did.
Where her and Bradley Cooper are dancing at a disco club, and they just go into the stall and they're about to fuck, but she's like, not yet. I was like, damn, it's hot. He just pushes her against a wall. He takes her dress off. I'm like, god damn. Anyway, going off.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that scene. What I was gonna say about this movie? I mean, would I watch it again in theater? Probably not. Especially because it's online now. Just watch it online. So I feel like it. I mean, I work at AMC, but I feel like if I'm ushering, which I can go in the theater and watch a couple movies if I feel like it. I might just go in for the fight scene, maybe a couple fight scenes, but that's it. Because honestly, it is kind of a boring movie to me. Like you're sitting there waiting for something to happen, and when things happen, it kind of pays off, but. And then it goes back to, the whole thing with Lois Lane and the general guy with the bullet. I was like, who gives a fuck? I'm just sitting there I I gotta take a piss. Like, this is shit. You know? Like, I want to see Batman, Superman fight.
Yeah,
Fuck.
whatever happened with that? The bullet.
It went nowhere. Like, even the whole beginning of the movie where Superman saves Lois in Africa. Like,
yeah.
How did he know she was there? Unless she told him probably. But even that was just weird. You know, he lands and just takes the guy out. Did he kill that guy?
Probably.
I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, Superman's choice for kills the guy." I'm like,
he knocked him through a couple of concrete walls. So.
He's probably dead. Yeah. Right. He already kills that. So like, it's like,
so I might as well.
It's like he doesn't care anymore. He's gonna kill people. Whatever. I mean, I can't really think of anything else to think of this movie. Honestly, I think we went over everything. No.
Yeah, I just like like the courtroom scene.
Yes, I want to talk about that. Actually, that I liked. That was a very good, random, not random, but like a very good, just action scene, sort of. I guess you could say, like where a twist. I guess you could say, right? Where Lex talks about Granny's peach tea, and he gets the guy in the wheelchair. The guy in the wheelchair, he got like a lot of screen time.
Yeah, he did.
He got more screen time than Wonder Woman, which is not good. Right? You think about it, he was
there in the beginning.
Spray painted, a false god on Superman's statue, and he's on the news talking about fuck Superman and shit.
Right, but he's not a hero.
Exactly, he's a bitch. Right? And then he's in the courtroom for some reason. I don't know why he was there. Why was he even there?
I think he was gonna testify.
Oh, testify against. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, because he lost his legs, really. Even that, when Superman came in the courtroom, everybody's staring at him like, whoa, he's here. But he doesn't say a fucking word.
Well, he doesn't get a chance to.
That's true. I mean, I guess he wanted to be respectful. He wanted to wait until they asked him a question, I guess. I would have liked some dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Your Honor.
Like, if they even asked him, like 3 questions, like, why are you here?
Because I hate Superman.
Like, why did you cause so much destruction in Metropolis? He can explain himself, so he doesn't seem like a fucking dick to people or whatever. But she just goes on and it's like awkward dialogue where she's like, today is a day of truth. And today, and then
she looks at Granny's peach tea.
She's like, no! Fucking dead. Done. And you come back Superman, who's just in there like,
he's like,
well, that happened.
I kind of wish it happened exactly how he's like, no!
I thought that the explosion came from the tea, but it was actually the wheelchair. I watched it again, I'm like, oh, okay. So the guy just committed suicide.
No, I think Lex just gave him the wheelchair. He didn't know there was a bomb in it.
Oh, yes, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's what I want. All right. Lex is a fucking bitch. He really. Oh my god, man, I can't stand that character, man. Like, if God, if man won't kill God, the devil will kill. Like, fuck, it's over the top and unnecessary. And I don't know about you, but when he was in jail. He's shaving his head off. That did nothing for me because I was like, I don't care if he's bald now. Fuck, he's still not Lex Luthor. But it was cool to see Batman, come out of nowhere and warn him or whatever, or threaten him.
I'm sorry, but the scene was completely ruined by the snot trail.
Yeah, but not just that. His dialogue, like TikTok is coming. He's coming from the skies. Whatever. I was like, what? Why, Zach? Why did you do that?
This generation's version of Lex Luthor, everybody.
Like, apparently he's not the Lex that we are accustomed to. Like, it was his father. I wish we would have got his father. Fuck this Lex Jr. bitch. Like,
Funny part is his father's probably played by Bryan Cranston.
So much better, man. Oh my god. I've heard people praise him in this movie. I'm like, were you watching the same thing? Like,
they have like rose-colored glasses. Like everything they see is like beautiful. Like I don't know. Like if it's your opinion that you really like this film, that's fine. But like if you're like really in denial, come on, man.
I mean, yeah, everybody has their own opinion, but I just don't understand why people are praising. Like, oh my, I was so wrong about the CI's America's. I was like, you didn't just say that, right? Did you watch the same thing I just watched? Like, you weren't cringing, but whatever. All right, final thoughts. I mean,
one thing I just want to say, Mercy Graves, she was beautiful.
And it was fucked up that Lexus killed her.
Yeah.
With everybody else.
Another reason I hate Lex. But Mercy Graves, excellent.
Yeah, beautiful girl. One thing that was stupid was when he created Doomsday, he cut off the fingerprints of
his eye. Yeah, he could have just used his hand.
He could have just put his hand up against it. Like, it was unnecessary. Okay. I mean, alright, at the end of the day, I give this movie, damn, it really is like mixed. Like, I give it like half a score. Like half, I give it 5 out of 10. Honestly. It does what it needs to do as far as future movies, but it wasn't like a great, thing to start this universe off. They kind of botched it, pretty much. They kind of botched it. And that's the winner.
I co-sign with that rating.
Like you said in your video, let's hope they learn from their mistakes in this movie.
They paced themselves.
Because no one's fucked up. This movie made $170 million opening weekend, when it probably could have made a shit ton more money. I mean, look at Star Wars. Like, I'm sure it's almost the same audience, right? That movie made, what, 250 mil opening weekend? I don't understand how a movie like this that we waiting years for didn't make 200 million opening weekend. It was because of the negative. It has a fucking 29% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
I thought it was like 40.
Went down over
Shit.
the past few days.
Deep. I'm done. Oh, deep.
29% of critics hate this shit. Gave it a rotten review, and the audience is like 70 something. So, I guess people like it, but whatever. Like when I was watching it, my coworkers were all pretty quiet throughout the whole fucking thing. Like we were just like, okay, when is shit's gonna happen? Like we're just like, oh, that was cool,
right?
Yeah. More dialogue, more.
Oh yeah, the bullet thing. I want to see how that goes.
Yeah, fuck that shit. They had too many meetings. Those two, like, they're meeting in his office. He's like, "Get out of here, Lois. You want to be a part of this, or whatever he says." Okay. And then they're meeting in Central Park on a bench. Here's a bullet. I'm like, does this matter at all? Like, it doesn't.
It's like the film is desperately trying to make Lois Lane relevant.
It doesn't fucking work. Like, stop it, Zach.
Seriously,
Goyer, whatever.
They straight up brought Flash to say Lois Lane is the key.
It's so forced, man. Like, honestly, I like Amy Adams as Lois. She's decent, I guess. But even in Man of Steel, she feels forced too.
Yes.
Like, she just feels, just take it, like,
just take this Lois Lane.
Lois is here. She's here to stay. Like,
there's more important stuff.
God damn it, man. Even when she threw the fucking spear and then she's like, oh, they need that shit. I gotta get it back. And she's like, oh, I can't get it. Kal-El, help me. And even when Superman was about to do, something to Zoom, like, oh, Lois is in trouble.
Never mind, hold on. Take care of this, Batman.
Batman's hiding.
He jumped under that freaking boat.
Which he should have been, okay? Because if you had Batman hitting Doomsday, I would have been alright, fuck out of here.
He's there, I was like,
like, that was smart writing when you had Batman repelling away and, trying to not fucking die.
Not gonna lie, I laughed really hard when Batman just dived under that fucking random boat.
Yeah. He's just like, fuck out of here, I ain't dying today. And then it was funny when Doomsday. Well, it wasn't funny when I hate Doomsday. Well, when Doomsday came down, and he's like, basically, and Batman's like, oh shit, that was good, that was great. And then Wonder Woman comes in, that theme again. Oh my god, that theme! I want that theme now. I'm gonna download that shit as soon as we're done with this review. All right, this is going on. This is like 35 minutes now. Okay. All right, man. We got nothing else. I think we talked about it as much as possible.
Yeah.
We're hoping for this shit to get better. All right.
Yeah, it's just
you've said that you really right now you don't give a fuck about it. You're like, I mean, are you looking for Justice League? No.
not really.
Not at this point. Me, I can't lie. Me either. Honestly, I'm hoping they can get my enthusiasm back somehow. I mean, I'm still gonna check it out, obviously, because I watch all these movies. Like, that's not gonna stop. I work at AMC, so it's bound to happen. I'm gonna walk in, see Flash and Aquaman. Hopefully, Green Lantern shows up. I want him to be there too. I like Green Lantern. He's decent. The movie was shit, but
let's not talk about that. that's another time.
Thank God Ryan Reynolds is doing what he actually should have been doing
from the beginning.
Mark with the mouth. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. I had fun recording this review. Thank you for watching. I mean, what would you give the movie again?
A 5 out of 10.
Same score, basically. Which is what, like a C minus?
Yes.
Or something like that?
I don't know.
Like let's talk about real quick, like the reviewers that we watched, like Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman. Like, they pretty much told how it was. They were honest.
Thank you.
Jeremy was like, it's a fun time if you're drunk. Now let's party. Chris was like, what do you think, a C? C plus?
C plus, yeah.
So they were honest. There's one guy, John Campy, right? The guy I watch on YouTube, no?
I don't think so.
Like, you remember the AMC Movie Talk and
all
that? He said he really liked it. He has given it a 7.5. He loved Man of Steel. So anyway, all right, that's all. Peace out from Zestabel Libra and Mythological AAA. Bye bye.